Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Still even at 2-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
In is Joey Votto now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in, Jose Cordero, man at first after the 2-out walk. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses, ball one. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Suarez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Reds leave one. They're down 5. It's 7-2. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Career numbers against Matt Harvey. He's 0 for 7.
The last at bat, man. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Popped high in the air. Votto has a play. One down.
Now batting, number 44.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 44. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Schebler is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter,
so the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jordan Luplow. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Harvey sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Career numbers against Matt Harvey. He has a 3-for-12 line. He's taken him deep once. Set. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball. One. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. And that brings up Scott Schebler. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game with so many dominant.
Richard Rodriguez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Luplow has it in his sights. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Tucker Barnhart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Moran is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Jesse Winker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jesse Winker.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
The 0-1 on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Snap throw from the catcher. Schebler at second. Winker at first. 2 out in the inning. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Reds strand a couple. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Amir Garrett enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50.
Now batting, Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Gregory Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Garrett comes into the day 3rd in all-star balloting among relievers, so we'll wait and see if he ends up receiving an invite.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-Roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Standing in now, Colin Moran, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Reined in. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting, catcher,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
That's ball three.
Nope. 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
Runner at first here, one man out. And a slider on the inside for strike one.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Here's the 3-1. Right side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting,
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Addison Russell will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning.
Russell.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. With runners in scoring position this season, Russell is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is taken for strike two. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue.
Third baseman, number 5, Josh.
Now to the plate, Josh Harrison. He was a ground out victim last time up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And he'll snap one over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. One and two, here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Moran, the runner at third. Russell at second with 2 gone. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
He's set. Here's the 3 and 2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Cordero racing back. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Pirates strand a couple. They're on top 7-2. Drew Pomeranz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
31, Drew Pomeranz.
Settling in now, number 51. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's just 1 for 6. No one out with a runner at second. The 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. A runner at second, nobody out. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's right there. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping into the box, Jose Cordero. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
He's set, and the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1 left for Cincinnati. They're down 5. It's 7-2.